What's up? We're the Vegas Benchwarmers. I'm Eric. He hate me 702. This is
Geremy with a G.
This is our hometown teams. Episode something.
7.
There we go. That sounds good. So big news. We're filming this on Tuesday, 22nd, after the Aces game. Aces just beat the Suns, Connecticut Sun. They just beat them 83-75. Which is a huge deal because of the fact that if it was 2-0, this video would have been a lot different than if it was 1-1. 2-0, being down 0-2 in a best of 5 series is basically a death sentence. It doesn't matter. You got to win the next 3 games. Yes, you can pull it out, but majority of the times, the team that's up is going to win that.
Yeah.
So 1-1's a lot better. We'll go over the first game real quick first, just because it happened on Sunday and we didn't do it. On Sunday, Asia Wilson, we got our asses whooped. We lost 87-62. Yeah, we got, it wasn't even close. They jumped out to a lead, which we should have known that they were going to come to play because they were already warmed up and they rested for a couple days. Mm-hmm. But they jumped out to a lead. Jasmine Thomas had 31 points on their team.
Wow.
Yeah, 31. They had 3 players that scored in double figures. 31, 18, and 14. And then we only had Jackie Young and Asia Wilson at 19 and 17. Only 2 players in double figures. Wasn't really the foul trouble. I think it was really just us missing our shots. Their defense is really good. Their defense is really good. They smothered us in the beginning. Mm-hmm. I'm not exactly sure how the score went, but I know when I got to the game, we were already losing. So it was just...
Yeah, I didn't watch any games.
Yeah. And then tonight's game, we were losing most of the game, but it was very close. Only losing by 4 or 5. And then we pulled ahead at the end, last 2-3 minutes. 83-75 was the final, so it's 1-1. The next game is going to be on Thursday. Thursday will be, that's when this video is coming up, so the next game is today, which will be Thursday the 22nd. Our Aces shirts did not arrive in time, so hopefully the Aces continue to do well. They win Thursday, they win Sunday, and then next week when we're talking about the WNBA Finals with Las Vegas Aces in it, we will have our Aces shirts. Other than that, I'm just happy this 1-1 is not 2-0-2.
Yeah.
That's all I'm majorly happy with. Not much Golden Knights news going on. Not much at all. Basically, their season's over. I've read some articles on it, but there's no...
So I do know that Fleury submitted his, what they call it, a no-trade list or something like that.
Oh, teams that he did not want to be traded
Yeah.
to.
And I believe from what I read, I think there's going to be a reunion between him and the Penguins.
Oh, okay. Well, again, with them having...
But, they got to figure out how to... They got to figure... The Knights have to figure out how to make a trade. So they're not eating all of his $8 million.
Oh, yeah.
If not, then they're still on the hook for... They're not going to get any cap space back.
Yeah, true. So it'll have to be a very, very friendly trade. They'll have to trade a player of equal value. Yeah.
Even if they trade him and they don't have to cover all his salary.
Yeah, that's what they'll probably do.
So... We'll see.
But they really...
I think that's really only...
Yeah, they really can't do nothing. They really can't do nothing until after the season. So, unfortunately, this video is going to be... Next thing we're going to talk about is the Raiders.
I don't know why you keep saying unfortunately. They're now a hometown team.
I hate that fucking team. I hate that team with a passion. I hate that team like black people hate the police. I hate that team like...
Not all black people hate police.
That's 100% true. Probably in this day and age, I should have said that. Strike that record. Shh. I hate this team. I hate this team. I know, I've seen that all day. I hate this team. That was a meme about the Chargers' capacity and letting their fans in. And it's the same amount of fans that they had before. Raiders looked good yesterday. Derek Carr looked amazing.
He looked good.
He looked
I won't say
comfortable.
he looked amazing. He looked comfortable.
And that is amazing to me because this is the most comfortable I've seen him look.
Well, and I
since
think
his MVP campaign.
I think finally he's been in a system. This is the third year he's in the same system.
Yep.
So he's obviously, thankfully, more comfortable in this system.
Yep. So I think he looked.
And he did use a new audible last night.
What did he use?
Mark Davis.
Mark Davis.
He went to the ownership.
Karen Gruden. Is that her name, Karen? Judy Gruden.
Oh my God.
Judy Garland. Mahomes is the best. Hike, hike, hike. Look, I did not expect them to beat the Saints. I did expect them to make the playoffs. We've kind of talked about how well we thought they would do, but I don't think that. I think that your defensive backs are young and they'll get better as time goes on. And towards the end of the year, those 24-point games will maybe become 17-point games because your front seven was looking really good.
I mean, I think the whole defense looked good. I mean, I don't care what you say. Breeze threw 1 pass over 20 yards.
Yep.
So obviously they didn't play bad.
I'm not saying they didn't play bad. I'm just saying that Drew Brees throwing 1 pass over 20 yards is not because your defense was holding them down. It's because Michael Thomas was injured. That's what I'm saying. So they didn't have their deep threat. But I still think they looked very, very well.
Whatever.
I just think they're just still young.
You sound more like fucking Raiders fans that piss me the fuck off.
Well, I'm not a Raiders fan because I'm a Chiefs fan, so maybe we're just looking at it through different glasses. But Josh Jacobs did his thing. Darren Waller did his thing.
Yeah. Damon Arnett did his thing.
That's the rookie cornerback, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't watch the whole game. I just watched bits and pieces of it. And like I said, from what I saw, Derek Carr looked very comfortable.
Yeah, he looked comfortable.
Yeah.
He didn't look amazing.
Your front seven bothered Breeze.
Yeah.
So I think it was a surprising win. I think Allegiant Stadium looked gorgeous. You see how I did that there? See how I did that?
You finally said it right.
Allegiant Stadium looked gorgeous. I told you I just do that to piss you off now. So, what do you have to say about it? What do you think about your team?
Well, I think they're playing good. I mean, let's just hope we continue it. Just like everybody said last night. Look, the job's not done.
Well, Derek Carr flat out said he loved the loyalty that the Raiders have shown to him, and it's been kind of hard, and that he won't play for another team. This is home. And when he moved here, he saw the papers that had Tom Brady's face on it and everything. And
the first paper he saw when he moved here had Tom Brady on the front cover.
Yep. So I mean, I can understand. I mean,
I don't blame him. I mean, an organization that stuck by you through all the bullshit that you've been through.
Yep.
All the ups and downs you've had.
And you can't get mad at them going to chase Tom Brady.
I don't think they ever did.
I don't either. But I mean, even if you can't get mad because that's Brady.
As a Raiders fan, absolutely I can get fucking mad.
No, I'm saying like if
as a Raiders fan, 100%
I'm not
be
saying
fucking pissed off
you
about
as
that.
a Raiders fan. I'm saying Derek Carr, as if your team goes after one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
You could absolutely be pissed off about that.
I think the way Jimmy Garoppolo handled it was very, very well.
No.
I think that with Derek Carr, it helped his intensity and helped him his desire more. But I think the way Jimmy Garoppolo, like, it's Tom Brady. I get it.
No. Don't give a fuck who it is. You got organizations that stuck by you through the ups and downs, and then you're going to turn around and go after Brady. Fuck you.
If one of the greatest quarterback comes available,
Don't give a fuck. And what's he doing right now?
He's 1-1.
Okay.
No, he's 1-1.
How's that buyer's remorse?
There's no buyer's remorse right now. He's 1-1.
Okay.
That we'll have to say for another time because we both agree that he's not going to be good. But I'm just saying right now there's no buyer's remorse. I think that it is fabulous that the Raiders won, the Aces won, and well, let me rephrase that. I think it's fabulous that the Aces won and they're 1-1. I think it's good that the Raiders won. Anything else to say?
No.
Well, then take us home.
Put me in, coach.
Peace.